Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. I'm back finally. Moved into my new location. I'm not done. As you can tell, this is my room. It's very empty still, very bare, but I'm going to be decorating it little by little, and I have my work clothes on, so I was a little bit busy working today, and I said, nope, I need to come in. Today's 222 portal, so I figured let me get started back in my new location, back on my YouTube channel. So, you guys don't forget about me, and I get back on track again. That is something I really have been focusing about, is getting back on track in general, just life, right? Somebody asked me if this is the move. This is not. Ooh, did you see that? Did you see that? There was like a little orb just went right across the street, the screen. As I was going to say, this is not the move, it's the move before the next move. An amazing opportunity presented itself to me, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to jump on it. I'm taking it because I'm waiting for, the house. This is another step. It's a much larger location than I was in previously. So I jumped on it. I'm an Aries. What can I say? I see an opportunity, I take it. Okay. So for those of you who want to know, we have a few archangels present today. We have Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Jeremiel, Archangel Samuel, and Archangel Phanuel. Okay. High Self and Spirit, Father in heaven, above all, please show me clearly, what do you want to tell the collective for today? 222, February 22nd, 2022. The one and only ever will ever happen in existence. Okay, let's see. Well, that's not true, but you know what I mean. Not for another 100 years. Let's see. All these cards came out together in one big lump. Let me clarify this. Your hopes and wishes are about to come true. I don't know why they just said superstar. Superstar. Your hopes and wishes are about to come true. You are no longer going to be dealing with an energy that comes in and out of your life. An ugly energy. They're saying ugly. I don't know if it's that they're ugly exterior or it's just an ugly vibe. It gives you an ugly vibe. It gives you energy of clearly it's a player energy, somebody that comes in and out of your life. But this is somebody who I would say is maybe slightly toxic. No, your wishes and dreams are not coming through with a toxic person, but you're going to have something new coming into your world. That's good. All right, that's good. I love that. And you've been waiting and healing patiently. It's almost like you've been waiting for somebody to come and knock on your door. Hopefully my dog doesn't start barking every time I do that. She barks. So you're done dealing with players. You're done dealing with inconsistent people who are not very loyal or like to fool you and try to make you believe that they're loyal. Guys, this is not always like this is not always a lover. This could be a friend, a family, a job situation, okay? But there's something amazing that's going to be happening for you in your life. Okay, what's next? Maybe you're not going to communicate with something or someone anymore. Sorry that it's shaking. I have to set my table up a little bit differently. This is my first time doing a reading in my new place, my new location. Things didn't grow the way you thought they were going to. It's funny, the card that came out before is that again. You're moving on. You're moving on. You know the truth. You know your power. You know your worth. You're trying to hold on to that. Okay? You've been trying to create new things, grow new things. I don't know why I just heard them say the fire starter, being the fire starter. Do you want to be the fire starter? I don't know. Yeah. You no longer want to communicate with somebody who I want to say deceives you, maybe lies to you, or maybe somebody who just really is very combative, somebody who likes to fight with you. Yeah, you're waiting for something to come in, to be better. You got to believe it's getting better. It's getting better every day. And that's why you've been waiting. You've been healing. You've been saying it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Everything is happening. But your first card, I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. Right? Maybe you have been wishing on a star to find out where this person is. This new person, or maybe the past person, the player person. It's possible. You will no longer invest. Was this them who will no longer invest, or the other person is not worth investing anymore? This other situation or person, place, or thing is no longer worth invested in. You have a new contract, a new commitment. You know that maybe this past person was the wrong choice. They didn't see your worth. I feel like it diminished your worth, actually, they're saying. This diminished your worth and diminished your value as a person. Yeah. There was no growth here. Every single pentacle card I have is either sideways or in reverse, guys. You no longer want to be overlooked. I feel like they're saying you've been crying. I feel like they're saying, I see you in bed, crying, upset, or just thinking and praying to God, like, please, God, please, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to communicate anymore. I don't want to be overlooked anymore. I deserve, and right in the middle of the deck, right in the middle of the spread is the Empress. I deserve to be seen for who I am, for my worth, for what I can create. It's like, yeah, but you got the star, guys. You have good things coming into you. Your hopes and wishes and dreams are about to be fulfilled. But just not with this player energy, this energy that comes in and out of your world, in and out of your life. Is there a new person coming in, or is the past person going to come in? New person. And is the past person going to try again? Possibly. The past person may try again. But it's saying there is somebody new that's coming in. 'Cause I'm gonna knock on wood, yeah. Yeah, they're saying this past person probably just wasn't worth. I can't say it wasn't worth it. Everything is worth something, right? You learn lessons from every relationship. Good, bad, ugly, beautiful, not, whatever the case may be. Where's the next message coming from? Which deck? Okay. What do you want to tell them? It's kind of funny, this picture, actually. This face looks like one of my brothers. This face. I have twin brothers that have a face similar to that. But it was funny that it says show self-respect. You need to show self-respect. But it's so funny that I'm looking at this picture, and as I was looking down, I was looking at another picture. Do you see the similarities in the two here? Do you see that? Well, this is made, mine and my clients made this for me. Remember the Divine Mercy with the Star David on it that I'm going to be creating at some point whenever my life gets even more normal? But do you see the similarities in the two of these? Yeah. Show self-respect. Jesus, take the wheel. Show self-respect. Judgment. I don't know why I'm seeing judgment too. There's going to be judgment coming in from a higher calling. There's going to be judgment coming in from a higher calling. Maybe Jesus. Yep, that's what it is. Jesus is coming in. As I said that, Goosebumps came all over my body. Have you learned your lesson? Have you learned your lesson? They want to know. Jesus wants to know, have you learned your lesson? It's funny, I asked who was here, the high self and spirit, and but I didn't ask who else was here. I should have. I guess Jesus is present for this reading. I don't know why they just... Have some of you guys been thinking about possibly ending your own life? Something is coming to bring balance. Maybe over this third-party situation. God is saying, Jesus is saying, well, maybe God is saying too. I didn't ask, but yeah, they're all present. They're saying, did you learn your lesson? I feel like they're saying for some of you guys, maybe you also have committed suicide in the past. Are you going to repeat your lessons? Have you learned from the past? They're waiting to see how you are going to respond and act in a situation. Sorry, my heater makes noise. And I just heard it. It's blowing off steam. It's something that needs to get fixed on my radiator over here. It spurts out steam. Maybe it's time for you to blow off some steam, guys. See, you feel like God and the universe and nobody's ever had your back. And people in general, you feel like they just never had your back. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, they're all here. They're all present. And they're present in your life. You need to ask for help, guys. You need to, if you're truly an evolved being, you don't even have to be an evolved being. But when you are, you ask for help. They usually give it to you unless you're not meant to get it. All these cards are falling sideways. You're having a hard time focusing on your higher truth. But I feel like they're saying you've been lying to yourself. You've been lying to yourself. You put on a face. You put on the face that you have, that everybody sees. But underneath, you're not speaking your truth. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for something to let this truth out. Oh boy. Oh, at least 2 cards didn't fall on sideways. Oh my God. Guys, what did I just say before? Doesn't that look like similar to Jesus? I just showed you the picture. And look at the picture that fell out right underneath Jesus. What does that look like to you if that's Jesus? If that represents Jesus? Who is this? Jesus died on the cross for you. Did I not? He's like, did I not? Don't you believe? I'm sorry for those of you who do not believe, but that's what they're trying to tell me, right? That's what they're saying. I died on the cross for you. I took away your pain before you were even created. Not to say that life isn't going to have pain. He gave his life for us so we wouldn't have to do it. For those of you who are contemplating suicide, or maybe you feel like you have in the past. And you're wearing this false mask right now because, nobody wants to show their truth. They're saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Hold on a second. You have no idea how guilty you are over this, whatever you did in this past life. 50 to 60% of you guys have committed suicide, they're saying, in a past life. You have no idea how guilty you have felt since you've done this. This could be something that's blocking you right now too. But if you're contemplating right now, they're saying you have no idea how guilty you're going to be feeling afterwards, just because you die. And that's the thing. Just because we die here on earth doesn't mean we die. Our soul carries on. Our soul moves on to the next phase. We can be stuck here in purgatory, feeling guilty. I just had this conversation today. Not all souls go on. Not all souls linger on. They stay here. This realm, this world, this existence where we are in right now, this is purgatory for the living and the dead, actually. When you are condemned to purgatory, this is where you stay. So if you are contemplating death, contemplating on, let me end this shit now because I'm tired of it. I'm done with it. Guess what? They're saying no. Because if you do this, you're going to have to witness everything that you've hated about your life over and over and over and over again. And you're also going to feel an immense amount of guilt, because you're going to see your loved ones and the people that surround you and care for you suffer, be in pain, be angry at you, question why you would do such a thing. You just don't, you're blinded by this truth. You don't know it. Please do not. They're saying do not. I'm so sorry, guys. Seems so bleak, this reading, but they're saying the first card was Star. You have something amazing coming in for you. I know you probably don't believe because maybe you feel like you're alone and you're in solitude, but they say there's something beautiful that's awaiting. It's awaiting. It's waiting. They're just waiting for you to pick it up. You just don't see it yet. Okay, what's the next deck? Okay. Listen, we all get in those bleak moments in our lives where we're just like, ugh, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to deal with it. But they're saying no, 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 no. You cannot do this. You cannot do it. You don't know the pain it's going to create for yourself or for the people around you. You think it's an escape, but they're saying it's not. What they're saying is you just need a little, it's either you had too much time alone or you just need a little time out. You need a little break from whatever drama you're dealing with right now in your life or situation you're dealing with right now in your life. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. You feel. Sorry, guys, about that noise. Although it feels like somebody's in my driveway. 1 second, please. Sorry, guys. It's just my neighbors. You're stuck in anxiety, and you feel that by you escaping and leaving this place, that there's going to be, you're thinking it's going to be so easy. That's what they're saying. You think it's going to be so easy. Someone else is saying, you think that the things that are tormenting you right now in this lifetime are going to leave you. Leave your energy field. That's what you think. You think. But they're saying, no, you're wrong. All those things that you're trying to escape from are just going to recreate over and over and over again. Like the movie Groundhog Day. You think you're freeing yourself from it. But they're saying these things are going to just keep on haunting you. You know deep down in your heart that you just need to keep going. Okay? And that you will get this gift. The problem is you need to end this past situation. Maybe for some of you guys it's a person. Maybe it's just loneliness. Maybe you do want to escape reality and no longer be here. But they're saying just don't. They're saying don't do it. Just keep going. The gift is going to present itself to you. That was the first thing, something amazing. Okay? Star, superstar. The first thing they said to me was superstar. Maybe you're going to be a star. Hold on. Hold on a second. You need to hold on to a certain circle of friends, a certain people in your life. Maybe your family, the people you really care for the most. Hold on to those people. Hold on to the ones who don't have your back. The ones who are always there for you, through thick and thin, through crazy and not crazy, right? Just saying, just keep on going. Hold on to this. They said, we know it's scary. We know you're scared. We know that you don't know what's going to end up happening. We understand this. But I don't know. Hold on a second. I feel like they're saying you're afraid to put down your walls. You're afraid to put down your boundaries. Hold on a second. Okay. See? Vulnerability. Being vulnerable is letting down your boundaries. It came out sideways. Told you. You're afraid if you let down your walls and your boundaries that you're going to go right back to where you were. And you're going to be staring in the mirror saying, why did I do this to myself? Why did I let this down? No, you take the lessons. You take the lessons with you. You don't let it repeat. You don't let the past person who did you wrong, even though they might have did you right for some time, to enter your world again, because you know they're probably up to no good. Yeah, see? It's so funny. They said look at the card on the bottom of the deck. Divine sensuality in reverse. Don't go there again. Don't you dare get in this person's bed or let them get in your bed or in your pants. They're saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Using this deck. Two times. Beauty came out sideways. Why? Why? One second. A lot of cards came out. Just want to lay it down in the order it did. this by itself. Let's see. See the beauty in what's coming up next. See the infinite possibilities of what is coming into your world next, even though you don't know what it is. Just in your mind, I guess they're saying, see it. Meditate on the beautiful things that are going to happen in your life next. I wanted a new place. I got a new place. Is it the house with the fireplace in it? No, but it's coming next. Because I've been manifesting, I at least manifested this into my world, and I knew it was a sign. Yeah, as I said that, my pendulum hits my coffee cup, saying, why fit in when you were born to stand out? Be different, be brave, be bold. You're going to find your path, even though you don't see it right now. They're saying, we know the will to go on, the will to go beyond all this bullshit you've been dealing with lately may be hard, and you may feel like you're all alone, but they're saying, no, you're not. You have so many things that are amazing that's going to be coming into the world, and it's almost like they're saying you'll never be alone again. You'll never be alone again. You're going to find your tribe. You're going to find your person. You're going to find your tribe and you're going to find your person. It's not going to be perfect. They may not look exactly the way you expect them to. Maybe you have a very long checklist. Maybe you're just looking too much on the exterior, not enough on the interior when you meet people. Happens. It's an easy thing. We're always, attracted, it's what are we attracted to? I'm not saying to be with somebody that you're not attracted to. I'm saying sometimes we look at the stupidest little things, like their teeth are crooked. You can fix teeth, or I don't like their haircut, or, they don't like to go and do these things, or whatever the case may be. But sometimes when you're in a relationship with somebody, just like you will somehow modify yourself to better fit their needs, sometimes they will modify themselves to better fit your needs. It happens. What's the next deck, please? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna pick up these. Sorry, I really should push pause so you guys don't have to wait every time I do this. Pick up the pendulum to ask what deck they want next. Okay, just checking, double checking. You will ascend, the phoenix rising. Came out sideways. You are ascending. You may not feel like it. Tisk, tisk. You may not feel like it, but you are ascending. Competition. Look over your shoulder. The person standing behind you. You have a deceptive person in your midst. You are ascending, but maybe this person, this could be your past person that you've been trying to get rid of. It could be another person. I feel like this person is blocking you. Blocking you. They may be watching you. They may be spying on you. Taking pictures, or they're looking back. Oh my God, it's so weird. It's almost like they just said, don't look in the mirror. It's so weird. I don't know why they would say that to me. Because, sometimes you see things in the mirror. So now I'm looking in the mirror because I have a mirror right in front of me. That's why you see my eyes scattering around. I wonder. I know this means something else too. I'm moving on from it. They're remembering you right now. And maybe you're remembering them. This snake, this person, this clever person. They're remembering you, or you're remembering them, but they're saying, stop thinking of this past situation. Stop thinking of this past person. You just needed time to see that this was just a cycle. It was meant to be healed. It was meant to go through. And you needed to give it a little bit more time to realize that you want a true connection, a true soul person, not just a karmic lesson. We need karmic lessons in our life, guys. People are like, no, that's how we grow. That's how we evolve as human beings. The karmic lessons. Things that none of us want to go through, but we have to. What's the next deck, please? Okay. It's funny because I asked them in my head and they showed me. But, I like to use the pendulum just so I can, be 100% sometimes. You'd be surprised. Ego, which is your thought patterns, sometimes gets in the way of what you want it to say. So maybe your ego is getting in the way of what you want to say. Because why would I tell you that? Your ego is getting in the way of what you want to say. Ego is fear. Yes, it can be egotistical, and you have a large ego. But a lot of times, ego is fear. Think about it. Most people are extremely egotistical. It's because they're afraid of not being bigger and better than everybody, right? What about that card? Oh, it's so funny. I just saw something in the mirror. As I just said not to look in the mirror, I just saw something in the mirror. They know that you're scared to take back your power. They know this is a difficult task for you. But they're saying, we have you. We have your back. We are here. We are guiding you. You just, for some of you guys, you just don't know it yet. You don't see their presence. You don't feel their presence. But they're there. And they want you to know it. All right, guys. I will see you next time. Hopefully next time means tomorrow. All right? Love and light.